Welcome to Mojoyminds. We live in a time where privacy has become performance. Pain, heartbreak, anxiety, things that once stayed behind closed doors now unfold in front of millions of strangers online. And the question is, why? Why do we turn our private struggles into public stories? Part of it is human nature. We crave connection. When life feels heavy and no one seems to be listening, the internet becomes the easiest shoulder to cry on. For some, posting about their pain is not attention seeking, it's survival. It's a way to say, I'm still here, when silence feels unbearable. If you don't have friends to talk to or a support system that understands you, sharing online can feel like the only way to be seen. But there's another side, a darker one. Social media rewards vulnerability with visibility. The more raw, the more dramatic, the more viral. And that changes the psychology of pain. It turns suffering into content. It teaches us that the way to heal is to perform, that the way to matter is to be watched. Some people start with genuine emotion, a heartbreak, a loss, a mental health struggle, and find comfort in the empathy of strangers. But over time, the likes and comments become addictive. Validation replaces healing. And suddenly, the pain isn't just something you feel, it's something you burn. You start to curate your sadness, polish your vulnerability, and post it again because it gets views. And that's not healing, that is marketing. And here's the uncomfortable truth. The internet doesn't just change how we share pain, it changes how we experience pain. When you know people are watching, you start to shape your emotions for the audience. You cry differently, you speak differently, you even suffer differently. It's not about being understood anymore, it's about being remembered. Now, if you are watching this and you've ever shared something personal online, this isn't judgment, it's reflection. Because we all want to be seen. We all want someone to care. But the question is, who are we performing for? And what happens when the applause fades? If this is making you think right now, please take a second to share, like, and even subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell. Not for the algorithm, but because these conversations matter. They remind us that behind every post, there's a person trying to be heard. Now here's my opinion and food for thought. I don't think the solution is to stop sharing. I think it's to start sharing intentionally. To ask yourself, am I posting this to connect or to be validated? Am I looking for empathy or attention? Because the difference between those two motives determines whether we heal or stay stuck. We can use the internet as a mirror, not a stage. A place to reflect, not to perform. A place to find community, not competition. And maybe, if we start being honest about why we share, we'll rediscover what it means to be human, not just online, but also offline. Garantangi, till the next video.